Well, hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for June 2024. Aquarius, not bad at all. You've got some really high highs, you've got some low lows. Let's get into it. I'm starting off June with either travel or movement of some description. So I don't know if you're going to head to a sunnier place for winter. I've definitely got some travel and movement. So it could be moving from your house to another house. It could be just going on a big fat holiday, or it could be all of the above. I don't know, I just really like what I'm seeing here and I really want you to do it. I want to say something to you, Aquarius, and that is to be really flexible this month and don't get too caught up in the structure of everything. Just leave yourself open to whatever experiences are coming your way. When it comes to money, there's some really good cards in here too. Your hard work is paying off, but you seem to be spending too much. So try to rein in your spending a little bit, because I feel like you're doing a really good job and you're saving and you're on a good pathway with that. But then all of a sudden I've got this big expense coming through in your spread. Now it could have something to do with that travel or the holiday or the house or something, and a big expense. If it's a house, and of course that's your future, so I wouldn't say not to do that, but I would have to say rein it in around other things that are not particularly important when it comes to spending all of your money. It's really interesting, Aquarius, because I'm starting out really strong, I'm finishing strong, and in the middle I've got this huge flat spot. So in the middle of June, you're going to hit a spot where you're stressed out, you're grumpy, you are pessimistic, and you're feeling a little bit flat all through the middle of June. And I don't really know why, it just seems to sort of hit. And those things can happen where it just sort of hits us and we don't know what happened, but all of a sudden we're in a bloody bad mood. I mean, there could be many reasons. There is stress in here, and the Emperor, which means perhaps you've been stressed out for some time and been putting on a brave face for so long and pretending everything's okay for so long when you actually feel a bit flat, and then all of a sudden you just can't do it anymore. The water breaks open and you just like fall in a bit of a heap. The good news is you don't stay there for very long. It's almost like it's necessary for you to fall in this flat spot so you can have a little reassess. What am I doing now? Where am I going to go now? Which direction? And then I'm starting back up again. Full steam ahead at the end of June. So this flat spot I'm talking about doesn't last for long. I'm getting up at the end of June and I've got my Ace of Cups, my Knight of Swords, my Strength card. I have got some really great cards in here that show me you are going to find a great path forward. It's like, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm getting this shit done and I am going to save money. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to trust my instincts. I'm going to travel and move and do things that I'm looking for, that my soul longs to do. They're big things, aren't they? I've got some interesting cards at the end of the month, but look, I've got love poking its head in at the end of the month for you too. So either new romance or reignited romance with someone in your life. I really like that. If this is a new romance for you, Aquarius, I'm going to say take a leap of faith and see where it goes, because when I've got my Five of Swords over the top of these cards like this, you've been hurt before. You've been hurt before when it comes to love. You might have even feel like you've been abused and manipulated and bullied when it comes to relationships, and you don't trust yourself anymore. You don't trust your own judgment. You don't trust your gut anymore. And that's really awful that has happened, that I can see that card there, and that maybe someone hurt you that much that you don't trust anyone anymore. I just want to encourage you to open up if you can. I know it's difficult with these cards. If someone comes along at the end of June, try and just take a leap of faith and see where it takes you. Don't be held back by someone from the past, because they're still bloody winning if that's happening to you. That person that did those things, they're still winning if you don't allow someone else to come in. So please, please, please allow that person to come in, and you're going to find that there could be something really nice going on, because I've got some spiritual activity coming through at the end of June too, which means things are aligning. Spirit's working for us. The universe is putting some people here and some things there and some experiences coming your way. And I don't want the past to stop you from moving forward with your future. So Aquarius, a pretty good month overall, I have to say. High in the start, high at the end, a bit of a flat spot in the middle, but overall a really great month for you. So thank you so much for listening, Aquarius, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.